Good evening, Mr. Bremond. How are you?
I'm fine. How are
Good,
you?
good. Good to meet you finally. Heard
Good.
a lot about you, read your bio and all the wonderful things you did here in the Valley back in a different time. But my question for you, what made you move to Silicon Valley when you did? From Austin, Texas at that time when the civil rights movement was going on.
Well, I moved to San Francisco, went to law school, grew up in San Francisco, went to law school at USF, University of San Francisco. After law school, I moved to San Jose and practiced with Russell Sweet for about 6 months and then moved to East Palo Alto. From East Palo Alto, I joined a group of guys, and that's another story. There were 5 of us who started a firm that grew to be quite successful. At the height of the bubble, so to speak, it had grown from 5 to 900. So today, there are 750 lawyers in the firm with offices all over the world. It is, we like to say it's the largest, most successful high technology law firm in the world.
And with you being one of the early attorneys at the firm, how did you go about mentoring to bring in African Americans just coming out of school and wanting to start their career?
Well, I'd like to say I think that's, quite frankly, is one of the disappointments that I was not more successful in recruiting African Americans, or for that matter, lawyers of color. It was important to me to have others, and you know how the saying is, you want others to look like you.
Yes.
And in the early days, it was very difficult to get anyone to move, anyone, let alone African Americans, to move to the Valley. Most law school, African American law school graduates wanted to be associated with law firms in the big cities. And there was no big city in Silicon Valley.
No.
San Jose was the largest, and it was not very large. Palo Alto was nothing else.
Right. So, thinking back of over your many years and your great career you've had, what would you say to the young Harry today?
That's a tough one. I don't think the landscape has changed. You know, you have to work hard, number one. And I do interview once in a while the young graduates and young lawyers. You have to work hard. That's the name of the game. Being smart is just a union card that gets you in the door. Everybody is smart. You have to distinguish yourself. You have to want it. You have to understand that it's going to take a lot of work. Everyone has a dream, and I tell young African Americans, don't let anyone destroy your dream because of your color. You know,
Brilliant.
you have to think that you are going to succeed and be the best. If the opportunity door opens, you have to walk through it. Don't be afraid to fail. Just walk through it and take advantage of every opportunity you can.
Great. Well, it was wonderful to find out a little bit more about you one-on-one, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening since you've been nominated for an award tonight.
Okay, thank you.